here as we officially unveil line-up in all this country.
My word, the dance fans are in, and we can start right now because one of our guests this evening will be wanting to add this glitter ball here to her trophy cabinet. There it is.
We still want it.
Still out of reach, Alice.
Still out of reach.
Can't touch it.
Anyway, here she is arriving just moments ago, straight from today's 2012 reception. There she is.
Aptly arriving on a bike.
Yes. And I think there was a Team GB trainers there. Please welcome cycling gold medalist and soon to be Strictly star, Victoria Paddington.
Well, Victoria, thanks ever so much for joining us tonight, because you've had a very busy day, haven't you, being part of the wonderful celebrations today with the Paralympians and the Olympians. I mean, what was it like to be on board those?
It was absolutely incredible. I mean, it was mixed emotions, because obviously with the Paralympics ending last night, you're like, it's all over now, everything's over, but it was just so nice to be with the team, celebrate it, and so many people came out to cheer for us. It was absolutely incredible. I mean, after Beijing it was wonderful because the team had done so well, but it was 10 times better today. So I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who came out and cheered for us.
God, we can see some footage here.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you felt that home crowd support throughout, but to have, like you say, that connection and the chance to just offer some of that back.
Yeah, lots of people obviously didn't have an opportunity to come and see us in our venues. You know, maybe they applied for tickets, but today they came out in full force, and it was just incredible energy and very emotional actually, because there's people getting emotional in the crowd, and I was like, don't get me started, it doesn't take much.
Oh, well, thanks so much for popping in, and we'll let you go shortly.
Yes.
Lucy was down there in the crowd today, and she was asking which highlights of an amazing summer of sport stood out for them.
Have you got a good view up there, Chloe? Who are you most looking forward to seeing in the victory parade?
Mo Farah. I love Mo Farah.
Did you feel like you ran every step of that race?
Oh, most definitely. I was running in my living room like, go on, Mo! And we were almost on top of the TV.
Cheering on all the way, and it was just amazing, absolutely amazing.
So who are you going to be extra excited to see today?
I think from the Paralympics, Johnny Peacock.
Johnny Peacock!
If you think only 4 years ago, at 15, he hadn't even taken up athletics.
He went like a bullet, didn't he?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, my 100 metres personal best is 50 metres.
Who are you really waiting to see today?
Tom Daly.
Victoria Paddington, definitely.
Why Victoria Paddington?
She's just an inspiration, really. I won't lie to you. She's fit, yeah.
I'm not being biased, but this is the best Olympic Games ever.
Made us feel so British. Everyone with the flags, the Union Jacks.
I've been trying for 6 weeks and today won't be any different.
And comments there, the majority of Britain is feeling. I mean, it's just so wonderful. That sense of ownership, even from a spectator's point of view, it was some summer.
It was fantastic. I feel so proud to be part of the best British team that's ever performed at the Olympics. But not only that, I feel proud to be British, proud of our, being the host nation, and proud of all the people in London who just made it such a wonderful experience. All the volunteers, all the military, everybody, the games makers. I couldn't ask for more.
Well, and to you, the athletes, for making it such a success.
Our bit was easy.
Looking back at it then, it must be really difficult, but can you pick out some of your fondest moments?
Yeah, I mean, obviously winning a gold medal, that's pretty good. That would be, the best part of the Olympics for me, the huge relief, and having my family there to watch me. I can't watch myself, so I get really emotional. But,
So, there
I am again. I can't even watch that without feeling like a sense of relief and emotion, because it meant so much to me. As it does to everyone who dedicates their life to something like that.
Yeah. It's obviously going to be quite difficult for you to have life without cycling, isn't it? I mean, have you thought about how you're going to do it? I mean, obviously you're so restricted with your sporting career anyway. I mean, what are you going to do in the next 5 years?
Well, I'm just going to try everything that comes my way, just keep my options open, and say yes to as many things as I can, because for so long it's been that, no, I'm training, I can't, this is my goal, this is what I'm dedicating my life to. So I'm open. You send your answers in a postcard too. Yeah.
way to cycling was working in a bar.
I did.
Now you're going to have to start from scratch.
I did. I mean, it was a local pub. It was proper pulling, real ale pints with the locals, and it was, to be honest, the first time in my life I felt like I had a social life, even though I was on the other side of the bar working. But it was quite a social thing, and I really enjoyed it. So maybe I'll just go back to that.
And of course, you've got the big wedding to prepare.
Yes. I think I've fixed a date next summer, so I'm looking forward to planning for the wedding.
Are you cycling to the church?
No, I won't be leaving on a tandem as well, because lots of people said, you want to cycle away on a tandem?
Think of the hair.
No,
Yes, well,
no.
I know.
And the dress, that won't work.
Well, I tell you what, soon you could be putting the brakes on all the days of gold and glory, unless you can stay on the right side of this man.
Sexless, cold and stiff.
Hold on a minute. Well,
It's not nice to put yourself down, is it, Craig? It's Craig Revel Harwood. What a wonderful reunion.
Oh, I think we won't be full, but yeah, thanks for that. Anyway, Craig, Victoria, Craig.
Nice to meet you, my darling.
Oh, but, I mean, we were just saying there what a fantastic summer it's been for the Olympians, the Paralympians. Don't tell me you've got it in your heart to put any of those down.
Well, I can only be honest and truthful. I'm sure as a sports person, you adore criticism. So I'm going to be throwing it more their way, because at least you won't get emotional, although I have seen you cry 1 or 2 times.
Oh, you're quite sensitive, Victoria, aren't you?
Well, when something means that much to you, you can't help it. You put so much into it, so much emotion, so much, time, sacrifice. It has to, it comes from there. You can't do it otherwise.
No.
And I guess it might help you kind of returning back to normal life, as kind of weirdly as the Strictly Planet is, but that transition from, all that input that you've put into your cycling to actually, commit to another competition.
I hope so.
In a different vein.
I hope so.
Yeah.
What is it about Strictly that appealed to you then? Because I'm sure you had loads of offers after the Olympics.
Well, it was just the idea of doing something completely different. I would love to be able to dance. I really would. And, and I find watching people dance, all kinds of dance, absolutely captivating. Like I just think, wow, if only I could move like that. So it's something that definitely appeals to me. There's no expectation for me to be any good at it. I haven't spent my life training to be a dancer, but I'm going to give it 100% and see how far it takes me, and just enjoy it.
I was
And
going to say, I'll give you a couple of weeks on that one.
the outfits,
Yeah, lots of makeup.
the makeup, the hair, it's totally different to what I'm used
You
to.
will love it. You definitely will. Now, on Friday, we revealed Nikki Byrne from Westlife as the first name on the Strictly lineup.
Yeah.
It's now time to see who else Victoria will be up against on the dance floor.
Yes, now to keep the names of the lineup a secret for as long as possible, the Strictly producers give each contestant a code name. Jones.
Yeah, it was Bridget Jones.
And Baker.
Cake.
It was Cake indeed. So here are the code names for the first 4. Teddy, Bird, Robin and Great. Here they are.
Nicknamed Teddy, it's cuddly entertainment reporter Richard Arnold.
Bird is CBBC's Tracy Beaker. Danny Harmer.
Every Robin uses Batman, it's former England cricket captain Michael Vaughan.
Putting the great in Britain, it's Bird.
Right,
So,
there you go.
we would like to get your initial thoughts, your initial predictions. Who is going to burn up the dance floor? Who's going to leave you feeling stone cold?
Yeah, and to be honest with you, you've only just found out yourself, haven't you, Craig?
Yes,
So, yeah.
well, literally 1 hour ago.
Okay.
Well, here we go. We've got this Craig-ometer, or Craig-o-meter. You've got the faces there as well. So, who's hot and who's not?
Well, I think, do you want me to name and change
Yes,
this?
yes,
earlier?
yes.
Why? No, we
Well,
started with
okay,
one.
Richard Arnold, darling.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be absolutely dreadful, so I'm
Yeah.
going to pop
Okay. Straight down around the knees.
He's going down below. Then, of course, well, it's only because of his campness, really, and the fact that he's ITV presenter. My next little person is Danny Harmer, who is absolutely gorgeous. Now, she's attractive, young, gorgeous. I'm going to place her sort of somewhere up there.
Okay,
Tracy
good,
Beaker, the
good,
kids'
good.
vote, maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah, stage school, yeah.
Absolutely. Michael Vaughan, of course, who we all know as a cricketer.
Yeah.
Now, generally, cricketers do quite well, don't they?
They do, yeah.
And Prakash.
Indeed, yeah.
You know,
Darren Goff as well.
Absolutely, Darren Goff, who actually...
And then I have Victoria. So where would you like to place Victoria?
Well, as you sat next to me, I better put her somewhere up here.
What about, should we put Nikki on as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's put Nikki. I'm going to put Nikki here.
All right.
Because there's not a lot of room here.
Oh,
I think he'll probably do a little bit better. I think he probably belongs in there somewhere.
Okay.
Are you quite surprised that there's no Paralympians in it this year?
Well, yes, I am actually.
Because you can, I mean,
because you can. That was proved in America.
Yeah.
You know, so maybe next year. You know, that's something to look forward to.
Well, yeah.
I do have one other.
Oh, God.
And that's for her.
Oh, right.
Of course.
She did the Christmas special.
Actually, yeah, she did the Christmas special, and she was very good. So I believe she's probably been in a bit of training, so I'm going to place her up.
Oh.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Taking an early lead. There's a few more to go throughout the programme.
Yeah. All right, well, we know we want to get back, of course, to the 2012 reception. So we will be glued on Saturday to find out who you're paired with. Any thoughts at this point?
Do you know what? They are all so lovely. I hate to say it, but all the dancers in it have been so wonderful. I'd be happy to dance with any of them.
What do you think? Do you think James?
Well, I was thinking maybe James, but I think maybe Artem.
Could be Robin.
Anyway.
It could be anyone. Who knows? Anyway, we'll find out Saturday.
Well, right then. Now it's time to come to terms with a very disturbing fact. When it comes to clothes sizes, it seems that we're all a little bit bigger than we thought we were.
That's the way it is, Craig. Anyway, Anita Riley has been investigating how the clothes industry